Hello, Blue Ranch crew. What's going on? Hey, man. How are you? What do you guys want to talk about today? We could talk about Laughlin, talk about Lake Tahoe, Harrah's, Southern California, Ak-Chin, my local casino, Vegas, AC. Anything you guys want to talk about, this is the time. If not, I'll go do something else. All right, everybody, this is the chance right now. If not, we'll wrap it up. What do you guys want to talk about? Anybody out there? If not, we're going to wrap it up. Just give everybody another minute or two to get on. We talk about Laughlin, Nevada. We could talk about California, Southern California, Harrah's property there, Funner. Talk about my local casino here, or the casinos here in the Phoenix area, Atlantic City, Vegas, whatever you want to talk about. All right, we're on the clock now. One more minute, and then we're out of here then. All right. If nobody else is out there, no one else wants to talk, we're going to wrap it up. What do you want to talk about? All right, we're on the countdown. We'll wrap it up. What's going on, Josh? King dice? I don't know. Again, it's just somebody that has confidence. You always have to have confidence in whatever you do. I mean, he has confidence in his abilities. Again, I don't really believe anybody till I see people play with their own money, Josh. I mean, I put my real money play out there. No, I mean, I don't see anybody else's real play money, so until I see his actual cash on the table and him backing it up, all I see him doing is practicing his dice throws. I could practice. I probably have longer rolls than he does, documented here. I got, what, 248 plus rolls? I got, what, 440 plus rolls just in the last month. Just my opinion. Hey, more power to him if he thinks he can beat the casino. Like I said, until I see his real money in play, practice throwing the dice, that doesn't do anything for me. What do you want to talk about? Laughlin, Southern California, my local casino here, Atlantic City, Vegas. What do you want to talk about, Josh? All right, guys, this is a two-way street here. Why does it cap the betting, Josh? I don't know, because I think it's all tribal casinos here. And they have certain laws that say dice cannot determine the outcome of your wagers. So that's why there's no crap tables. And then they cap it just to protect themselves, I guess. I don't know. You'd have to look into that and get back to me because I have no idea. It's got to be a tribal thing. What's going on, dice tosser? Sorry. Very frustrating. But there's other states that do the same shit, Josh. I just found the one table here in my state that I can do 35 every roll. Not 35 on the table at once. There's those other casinos around me at 35 on the table at one time. That's just bullshit. Luckily for me, the one that's 35, I can repop 35 every single roll of the dice, is my local Caesars property. I'm lucky with that. But there's many states out there that cap betting. Many states. It's just frustrating. So I'm saying, many people have said, hey, why don't you come visit me and play with me? I'm like, you don't want to come here to Arizona and play dice. I mean, you play bubble craps maybe at my local casino, the Harrah's. we can get around a 35 per roll thing. I'm pretty good at getting around that law, that rule, but to go to the other casinos, don't even waste your time. What do you guys want to know, man? It's a two-way street here. It's an open conversation. What do you want to talk about? Well, I have a couple things going on. So, yeah, California. Well, yeah, the California has the card craps. California has very similar laws to Arizona. They have the real tables. They also have the bubble craps. The bubble craps, the one at the Funner, Southern California one. I'm trying to remember. It did not cap me at 35 a roll. No. The table does play with cards. If you go back to my videos showing you how to play the card with cards in California, I explained that. That was back, I don't know how many months ago I made that video. Yeah, they turn the cards upside down, you roll the dice, and those are the cards they use. So even if you roll a 5 deuce, 7, they take the fifth. For example, it depends on what casino you go to, but they might take the 5th red card and the 2nd blue card, turn them over, and it might be a 3 and a 3. Even though you rolled the 7, it's not a 7. Dice mean nothing. They have a law in California that it does not, dice cannot contribute to the outcome of a wager. So that's how they get around the law. The 3 or 4 casinos that I've been to in California, that is correct, Josh. But they do have bubble craps. The one I went to in Southern California, Funner, the Harris property, for sure. What else you guys want to know? Well, while we're waiting on another question, like I said, I got some things going on here, a couple upgrades to my little table here. Hopefully in another week, we'll have a little different setup, hopefully. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the new setup, I hope. Appreciate it, I hope. We'll find out, I guess. Got some little accessories, got a little different change. Come on, guys. Girls, you got nothing? You got nothing for me? Come on. Come on. I would not play Josh. I don't know, Josh. To me, that sounds risky. If I don't see the dice actually rolling, I can't say it's legit or not, man. This is how I compare it, Josh. I've explained this before. Have you ever seen those electronic roulette wheels? Some are electronic, and some actually have a wheel. So some of them have a digital wheel that just kind of digitally spins, and then this little digital ball, and then there's the number. I would never play that digital one. The electronic roulette wheels that they have that have the actual ball that spins around the actual wheel, you're actually seeing what's going on. That digital shit, I would not personally play it. Not saying you can't win on it, not for me. Josh, some of the online sites do have live dealers, but I don't know if they have live dealers for craps. If it's not a live dealer, I personally would stay away. I have a new video uploading right now. Different strategy. All right, guys, listen, man. If you guys don't have anything to say, I can't keep this going like this if there's no one that's going to talk to me. Here we go. Any questions? We got to wrap it up. I'm more than happy to talk, but all right, guys, if I go 2 minutes without any question, I got to wrap it up. I don't like the Wizard of Odds. You can't do certain things. There's no hops, hedging on the come outs, laying the. I'm not into the Wizard of Odds. Sorry. No. Sorry, Josh. I don't really follow others. Raymond, I know you speak your mind. I don't believe in dice controllers, but if they think they're doing well, hey, more power to them. You talking about laying 10, Dr. Don't? We're not talking about that, Raymond, till all the videos are over. Once all the sessions are over, well, you've seen everything on the Bubble Craps. I'm sure you're tracking it. You talking about laying the 10, Dr. Don't? I was into the lay 10 the Las Vegas trip, and I got burned. Is that what you're saying? Lay 50 on the lay 10 if I have a $30 don't pass bet? Don't worry about it, Raymond. You can speak your mind. That's fine. I'm just telling you the truth. We're going to talk about when all my sessions are over. They'll be over by the end of this week. Then I'll do a video talking about Bubble Craps and the trip, and it wouldn't be right if I just gave away, hey, this is how I finished, and then you guys wouldn't want to watch them. So that's all. That's the truth. No, my last video will say the finale, and I'll tell you when the finale is. Well, we're getting down to the end, so I might as well tell you. I think, what have I got? Like 5 left or something like that. Thursday night's the last one. Yeah, doctor, I've tried that lay 4 or 10, and I got burned, and I was just like, I'm done with that. Raymond, unfortunately, it wasn't a week. It was a one-night, overnight trip. It wasn't a week. It was supposed to be 5 nights, but it was cut short. It was one overnight, one night. They started shutting shit down, and I had to get out of there. It was just one night. One overnight, I did all those sessions. I have 19 sessions plus those 3 of the virtual craps game. Hey, Mr. E, what's going on? Guys, what are your questions? This is the time for you to ask. Let's talk about something. If not, I can do something else. Oh, I'm sure I'm down a lot, Raymond. I have my chart here, actually, Raymond. Let me see. I wrote down my. Well, you got to count the live session in there too, Raymond. I lost 300 when I went live on my first hour in Vegas. First couple hours I went live, I lost 300. Session 1, I lost 292. Session 2, Session 1, I made $8. The total was down 292. Session 2, I lost $200. I'm down 492. Session 3, I lost 150, down 642. The virtual game, don't forget the virtual game, I lost 100 of that. I was in for one part of that, so I lost 100 in the virtual game too. So we're 14 sessions in. I have myself at minus 1473. I don't travel to get into a meetup game. When I have my vacation, Raymond, if anybody meets me, they meet me. I have my trip for Vegas July, I want to say it's July 1, 2, 3. Or it's June 30th, July 1st and 2nd, something like that. So end of June, early July, and then I have my September trip already booked, the 19th through 24th. And then I go in the middle of December. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go another time, but those trips are already booked. Sports, I'm very disciplined because sports, it's a methodical. Sports, I really don't even. Josh, you can't sit there and watch every minute of every game. You just go, you go stir crazy. I don't know. I don't know. And then there's a couple of those white dice bubble crap machines that pay 3 times. All I know is I played at the Plaza in Binions and I did not see the triple on the 12. No, didn't see that. Yeah, I'm leaving right before the July 4th. I'm out of there. So you got to get there before July 4th. DJ. Yeah, Doctor, don't just be careful. You don't know how many games you're going to play yet. So I don't know, funny. Nope. Thunder, it's not looking good, man. I mean, it's shut down minimum 30 days, but man, I don't see it opening before June 1st, man. I don't see how they could possibly open it before June 1st. No way. Just my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, Raymond, I hear you. Hey, House Money, what's going on? House, I still have that Biloxi trip, but man, things are getting bleaker every minute of the day, huh? Supposed to be in Biloxi mid-June, but I don't know. Ugh. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I don't know about May, man. Thunder, man, I hope you can do it, but I don't see that happening. House, it seems like every time with your channel, I can never like it's never a great connection, that's all. That's why so many times I just tell you, hey, can you just type in your roles because it always buffers and it always just spins. I don't know, maybe it's your location or something. I don't know, man. Hope you get that fixed. It looked really good the other night, man. It looked awesome. Yeah, I don't know, House Money. I'm not saying they won't be open, but I don't know. Never been to Biloxi before. I was looking forward to it. For all you degenerates, they still have horse racing. If you watch Fox Sports 1, I taped it yesterday and today. I haven't watched it yet, but they have horse racing still going on in Tampa and Oaklawn Park. Oh, sorry, House. I wonder if House. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm terrible at electronics. Believe me, technology. But I'm wondering if you somehow put your laptop up high and stream through your laptop. I don't know. I have no idea. Good question, Josh. I don't ever do that, so I don't know. Obviously, you can buy in the bubble craps for any dollar amount you want, but I don't know that answer. If anything, it'd be downtown. But I've just heard that they're a lot more lenient now that you can buy it at different dollar amounts. I have heard that. Is it true? I cannot say I've done that. Oh, I have so many thoughts, Dr. Doan, in my head. Oh my gosh. There's not enough time. I made a video, I uploaded it right now. It's still uploading, so when this is over, I'll probably release it. It's just another don't pass strategy. I got so many different thoughts and twists in my head. But we're gonna start Craps Mania 2 here. I know you guys like to play on my table. I was just waiting. I have a new kind of a new setup coming and I have a new twist to my table, some new accessories and some things. I was trying to wait for that. Yeah, house money. I'm sure it's very similar to Laughlin, Nevada. I'm picturing that in my head, but I've never been to Biloxi, so I can't confirm. They have sports betting in Biloxi, right? Yeah, yeah, man. Because I was in this last summer. I went to what's what's in North Mississippi. I stopped in the casinos there. Oh, that was awful. What was that? The Gold Strike and the Horseshoe. What town is that? Oh man, it was so bad I forgot the town. It's in North Mississippi. Ah, that was awful. What's the town in North Mississippi there? Oh, what was the name of that town? If you, it's at the tip of my tongue. Jackson or something. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, Laughlin was a pretty cool place, but definitely an older crowd. The Harris property had the youngest crowd. People were swimming and jet skiing and boating. The other properties, I mean, Laughlin is definitely a retired area, senior area for sure. But it was somewhere different. Tunica, that's it. Thank you, DJ. Fucking Tunica. Ugh. Don't go to Tunica, guys. Listen, as an Atlantic City guy for 15 years, and I can handle Atlantic City, how bad Atlantic City is, Tunica was worse. How is that possible, right? Yeah. The clientele was worse. Ugh. Biloxi's older too. Is that like a retirement area? I don't know. It's right on the Gulf Coast, so I wasn't sure. Oh, so the casino to be is the Hard Rock down there. Okay. Well, I'm staying at the Harris, so I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to be staying at the Harris if I go or not. I think the younger generation, Josh, is going to be more open to it for sure because they're growing up on the bubble craps machine. They don't see other people playing the game because they're on their own bubble crap machine. If you think about this, right? If you walk up to a craps table, a lot of the younger generation don't want to do that. They're intimidated. And what are they going to see? They see 95% of the people on the pass line. Bubble craps, they don't even know what some of those bets are. Just my opinion. I think craps has a good foundation here of a younger group coming up that the game is going to last. And I think the internet the last 5 years has done extremely well to promote the game of craps for sure. On the other hand, horse racing is slowly dying, and I hate to see that. And I hate to say baseball as well. My two favorite things are baseball and the horses. And it's hard to find people younger than me that are as passionate about those two things as I am, for sure. Awesome house money. I'll be in there for sure. To me that's with that the Caesars Harris card. It just opens up a lot of opportunities to go to a lot of these places at great room prices or comp room prices. I mean, that's why I have to be loyal to one because I don't have enough bankroll to be loyal to MGM and Caesars. And I don't get any comps. We've talked about this before. I don't get comps on the damn bubble craps machines. Fuck. Cosmo doesn't even accept it. Josh, promote it, man. Every time there's a commercial, man, it's always basketball players, football players. You don't see many baseball players in commercials, man. Mike Trout should be everywhere. People should know what Mike Trout looks like. And you ask any 20-year-old what put Mike Trout in a lineup of 4 people, they wouldn't be able to pick him out. Mike Trout could walk down your street today, go to the park, and nobody would know who the fuck he is. And that's sad. They just need to promote it more, man. They need to hype it up and not have, playoff games so late at night either for the kids, even during the day. What happened to scheduled double headers, man? Take the family. The prices are outrageous. This is bullshit. House Money, I was never a fan of the single deck because then I gotta touch the cards and shit. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that single deck stuff. I know if you're counting cards and all that, you have a big advantage, huge advantage, big advantage over the house rather than the 8 decks, but I'm not a fan of touching them personally. But I haven't really done it before, so. Plus, Josh, there's so many kids that don't play Little League anymore. It's outpriced everything. People can sign up for soccer. They don't need equipment. They don't need anything. They just have the kids run around. Those organized Little League leagues are going away. It's sad. There's too much club ball. That's the fucking problem. Little League, man, everybody would have to play. Now everybody's playing club ball, so it's only the top tier kids, athletes are playing. For you to be turned on to the game, you need to have played probably at some point of your life. At least participated. Be part of a team. Yeah, that's great, Josh. I mean, when they stop on a soft 17 and 3-2 on blackjack every fucking time, that's incredible. Can you put your House Money, can you put your card in that machine at the Boyd property? Because when I play at the Cosmo, you can't even put your card in. It's so sad. All that money I dump into that machine, I don't even have a card for the Cosmo. Yeah, I hear you, DJ. Somebody, there was an email yesterday about, I might as well share it with everybody, how to use the Caesars comps. Your points that you accumulate, not your tier credits, your tier points are determined if you're, gold, bronze, diamond, or 7-star. To use your comp points, you go to the cashier. No, not to the cashier. Go to the total rewards desk. If you have $300 in comps, that's $300 value that you can use on hotels or food. You could cash that out, but you only get 50%. So if I have $300 credit built up, I could cash that out and have a $150 free play, either slots or table play, if that makes sense to you guys. Josh, listen, Cosmo and Aria, they don't even know I'm a gambler. They don't even have my name on file because I don't get comp there. There's not even a slot to put your card. There's a plaque at the Cosmo and at Aria that say, this game does not earn player points. It's frustrating. I mean, I put a lot of money through that machine. You guys see it. I get 0 back. 0. Well, you know, Josh, I told you guys this in the other video that Caesar's property, at my Caesar's property, every Caesar property in North America, it's every $5 spent, wagered, is 1 tier point. Every $10 on a video poker spent is 1 tier point. Bubble craps, my bubble craps at my local casino is $500 for 1 fucking point. It's bullshit. Because, Josh, they think you can hedge. They think you can sit there and do, you know, a $60 6, and then you can lay it for 70. And they think, we know there's no money there, but the machine thinks you're betting $130. It sucks. Very frustrating. To me, it should have the intelligence, the technology, the advancements to know when you're hedging and when you're not. I mean, come on. Fucking bullshit. Like I said, Caesar's property does give me comps, but I can't film there, so I don't play there. But those comps are pennies, guys. Pennies. It's frustrating. That's what I said. The best way to earn comps for me is horse racing. Every $3 at a Caesar's property, every $3 I get 1 tier point. Yeah, it's frustrating, for sure. They're afraid of giving away all those comps, Josh, and they don't know if you played or not. They're not afraid of you hedging. They just know on that machine you can hedge. Just like on a roulette, those electronic roulette wheels, it's kind of the same thing too. The comps are really swung way not in your favor because you could literally put 50 on red and 50 on black. For you and I, we know you're not really risking much, but the computer thinks you're betting 100, and the casino doesn't want to give comps away to that machine because you could hedge. No, I hear you, DJ. I agree with you. But for me, the diamond status for all the trips I take in a whole year and all the overnight trips and stays, the resort fees alone, I mean, you're talking $40 resort fee every night of the year that I stay. If I stay a total of 25 nights a year at $40, I mean, you're talking, what, $800? Plus free parking, plus, you know, other little perks, $100 dinner. I mean, when you become diamond, it pretty much saves me right off the bat $1,000 now. Did I spend over $1,000 to get there? That's a whole other fucking story. I hear you. I agree with you. Well, Josh, on the bubble craps, you cannot play a do we don't. It will not allow you. Now, I could stand and play two machines back and forth and do don't on one machine and pass line on the other machine. I could do that. Yeah, you're not going to get great comps on the bubble craps. Nowhere, no how, nowhere. My three favorite don't strategies, definitely the don't pass for dummies for sure. Although we got our ass handed to us in the virtual craps game. I'm kind of leaning towards betting more numbers at first, Mark. And when I hit that number, take it down and have a DC working. So if I have, say, 50 on the don't pass and I got $10 on every number up on the top and they roll a 5, I win. Now I have a DC working on the 5 and I collected. Back it up with the DC. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm starting to lean more on some horn bets on the come out for sure. I have 5 more videos, 5 more sessions for my Vegas trip. And, yeah. New Jersey polka guy, is that true? No bubble crap comps either in New Jersey? Yeah, they're fucking stingy motherfuckers. All the money you put in that machine, they don't want to give you shit back. Bullshit. They have to have the technology to know when you're hedging and when you're not. And then give you the right comps for your bets. They have to. That's bullshit. Yeah, I hear you, Ken. Too many people fuck it for everybody else. I put so much money into those machines, I get nothing. Nothing out of it. Nothing. Zero. Thanks, Mark. Howard, there's no bubble craps at all in PA? Get out of here. Well, I know you got a lot of crap tables. The old Sands there in Bethlehem, they had about 8 crap tables. There was a lot of action going on when I was in there. It's not the Sands anymore. I've been at the Parks. I haven't been to Harrah's, Philly. I heard a lot of bad things about that place. I've been up to the Poconos. I've been up to the Pocono Downs track. I've been up to the Penn National, Hollywood Park. I've been there. Been to quite a few. Wow. Shocked. I'll have a new video released after this talk. 15 minimums. I don't remember, Howard, but when I was there. Yeah, Scott. It's all the truth, man. I don't see your real life wagers on video in front of the world to see. So I'm down, what, 1,600 so far? I'm making videos, Scott. It would be boring if I just stood there and didn't say a word. That's all you got, Scott? Really? I speak the truth. I show the truth. That's probably why people watch my videos. I don't just post winning sessions like some people do. Oh man, I'm sure in DC and Baltimore, because the huge population, in Detroit, huge population. Yeah, but Mark, you got to look at how many points you get for that session and how much money you're playing. Like I said, at Caesars at my local casino, every $5 on a slot machine you get a tier point. But on the Bubble Craps, it's $500 played. I get $1. It's fucking bullshit. Well, it's my real money, man. I mean, I don't know how many other people you see on here with their real money. All these other crap channels, me and Crap Strategies Live, we put our own money out there on the line. These other guys in their channels, I never see them bet their own money. My money, you guys see, I mean, I just post real shit, man. You want to see the real life craps player, watch my Vegas videos. Yeah, right, Josh. Yeah, I get it, Howard. I know they take a much higher percentage, but say video poker. Craps is very similar to the payout in video poker, but video poker is every $10 I get one tier point. So in the Bubble Craps, make it every 15. That's fine. But right now it's every 500. It's bullshit. Scott, I just speak the truth, man. I mean, you're right. I do bitch and whine. That's my own money out there. If that was your own money, I'm sure you guys wouldn't be sitting there all quiet. And I mean, you guys see, man. You feel the pain and the real life, man. These other guys don't put their real money on the line. Scott, welcome to the Blue Wrench crew. I'll let you be part of the Blue Wrench crew. You can speak your mind, Scott. Just be fair. I'll be fair. Whatever. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Parks. What is that affiliated with? Is that affiliated with somebody? Is that affiliated with Hollywood or anything, Howard? Mark, I get it, but you can't see the dice. You can't really see what he's betting. You can't really see. He says he's betting that much, but can you really see that? That's how much he's betting. I can't watch those real life dice hidden cameras. I mean, you can't see the dice. No, I can't film in Philly. Nope. Can't film in Atlantic City. Can't film here in Arizona. There's a couple casinos in Vegas that allow YouTubers that have a good relationship with them to film. That's why I film my Bubble Crap sessions. Listen, if I came back and I told you, oh man, this number nine's been kicking my ass and this and that, you guys wouldn't even believe me. You'd think I was exaggerating. Penn National's Hollywood, yeah, but what's Parks? Is that affiliated with Boyd or is that affiliated with, or is that independent? Yeah, El Cortez, I heard that they are, but they're downtown. I don't know. I'm not a fan of filming at a real dice table, guys. You can't see the damn dice. Josh, we can talk about it once all the sessions are over. Don't say that N word around here. I'm telling you, I've told you guys so many times in these videos, man. If the nine would just show up as probability would say, I'd be an okay craps player, but I have been getting my ass handed to me because of that damn 9. Fuck. Anybody else have anything, or we'll get out of here and I'll have a video to upload. It should be up in the next 5 minutes or so after this video. Anybody else? 1 minute countdown if nobody else has anything. Hey, Funkmaster, no word, but there's no way. I don't see any way in the world it's going to open before June 1st. No way. Unfortunately. Sucks. Greenwood? Okay, yeah. I just know it's not a tribal place. The more casinos they have spread out, more properties they have, they are more lenient on comps. Sugar House, that's new. Yeah, that's big on sports. I know for sure. When I went back home, that's all the commercials on TV were all about the Sugar House. No, casinos here are closed, DB. All right, guys. Anything else? The golf courses here are still open. I don't know, Howard. It's frustrating for everybody, for sure. I mean, the only thing that I see that may help Vegas and Arizona is the temperatures. The damn temperatures are going to start getting up there 100 degrees here real soon. And if I'm no doctor or scientist, but if that helps kill that damn virus or whatever they call that damn sickness, the only thing I can see helping Arizona and Vegas. If anything, Vegas and Arizona would be open before anybody else. I don't know. I don't see how Canada could open yet before Vegas could. The temperatures out here, I don't know. Again, just the way I look at it. I don't know, Donald. I bet they're going to get bailout money, I'm sure. Really, Howard? He makes it worse? Oh, don't say that. Who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? This sucks. It really does. Wow. I can see that, DB. I can see a lot of these. I can see that for sure, that these tribal casinos just say, fuck it, this is our land. You want to come in here? I see that. Really? You played in Singapore, Howard. Wow. What language do they speak there? I assume, what? Some type of English? I don't know if that's the native language. What's the native language there? Oh, I'm sure they're very polite there. Any strange rules or anything they had there? Any strange side bets or any strange, how should I say, any strange routines they had? Any strange ways to play the game? Or pass line heavy, I assume? Oh, okay. Wow, you couldn't do? Oh, interesting. No dollar hard ways. It had to be the table minimum. That's interesting. You know, that would really suck for us here in America, for sure. But it would speed up the game for damn sure. I'll tell you that, Howard. If you're at a $15 table, it would almost eliminate all the hot bets. That's what they're trying to do, Howard. They're trying to, if you really think about it, they're eliminating you using the hot bet. Eliminating a lot of the lower limit players from even using the hard way bets. Again, another way for them to take advantage of us. All right, everybody. If nobody else has anything, we're going to go. That's a good deal, Howard. All right, anybody else? As soon as it's over, I'll upload that new video I just made. No alcohol allowed at the table or in the casino. All right, folks. Hopefully we'll see you tonight for the live premiere of another session in Vegas. Tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. Stick to my strategy. What strategy is that? You saw what happened with the virtual craps game. I did Don't Pass for Dummies for 90 minutes. I got my ass handed to me. Yep, Howard. Horse racing still going, baby. All right, everybody. We'll see you tonight.